Okay, hello. I'm using the streamer bot you recommended. But yeah, it's fine. Hello guys, how it's going? Welcome, welcome. As always, we start a little earlier so people can join. Now they can watch the ads on Twitch. And yeah, have a little chat. Catch up. You know the drill, guys. This is a little bit of a pre-show, if you may. Yo, hello Cavaloud, welcome. Today we are playing Phoenix Wright. So, to be fair, we started this series when I was streaming only on the other platform, so I can catch you up about like what's the case about and what has happened, but all the episodes can be found in the bots in the other platform if you wanna watch them. They are pretty fun. Like this game, it's really freaking good. We have played through game 1 and 2, I think. This is game 2. We are finishing game 2. I heard Guitar Rock Twitch is banned earlier. Just stay alert. Really? Oh damn. I wonder why though. I mean, I'm super respectful of the rules, so I don't think I will have that problem, but I mean, if anyone knows what happened, I would appreciate knowing. So I can avoid trouble. Hopefully I will not have any trouble, but you never know. After what happened to my YouTube account, I'm super scared of everything right now. Okay, let me get this in here so I can see in case anyone follows. I don't know if the alerts are still broken. I hope they are not. But I'm trying to get all the windows I need to monitor everything without breaking everything. Oh, okay, that's a little too big then. Maybe like that? Yeah, that works. Okay, hello Mikan, how you doing? I think it was the other game that got him banned. He doesn't even know, 7-day ban, no reason. A streamer bot should be capable of seeing 70B, odd. B is relatively on the safe side. Yeah, I agree. It shouldn't be an issue. But it is what it is, I guess. Okay, let me get the starting screen off. Because even if we're just chatting, we're about to begin. And that way I don't have to be moving stuff around. Perfect. I think I can see everything. I can see both chats. I can see the follows and everything else. Perfect. Hopefully everything will work properly today without the stream elements breaking, the alerts and stuff. If the alerts are still not working today, I will see what happened and try to get it fixed for tomorrow, but hopefully today it will not be an issue. With that said, let's continue our Phoenix Wright playthrough, shall we? So in the last episode, freaking... Hello Mikan! Wait. What? Oh, okay. No, wait. Is it? Is it? Yeah. Okay. No. Okay, you almost scared me there. I thought there were 2 Mikans, but yeah. No, perfect. How are you, man? How are you? I hope you guys are doing great. So, in the last episode, we were about to start interrogating Adriana about her crime. Or something like that. I finally got my NY Kayoko. Congrats, man. Congrats. Oh, okay, yeah. So, we were beginning the cross-examination about her crime. And... oh man, I took some notes about what I thought could be I'm gonna press on all. I'm just gonna press on all. I remember I saved in case pressing on everything was played against me. Okay, so I have to press on all here. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm doing all good, just vibing the holiday. Nice. Guys, it's going to be Christmas very soon. I'm thinking about doing a special stream on the 24th. I don't know about any Christmas theme games, but maybe I just turn on the stream, chill a little bit, have a good chat, wish you all happy holidays and everything, and just have some fun. Sherlock's review was false, he doesn't remember. What? Wait. Guitar Rock banned because of BD2, this game is too much. It seems, oh yeah. What I don't remember, what? My review of Kayoko was pretty positive, wasn't it? The only review that I have updated to write that it is wrong and outdated was my original Iroha review, because it wasn't very good. I mean, at the time, where I didn't even have a Max account, Iroha, in my experience, wasn't that good. It was just as I described, but man, it wasn't that. Yeah, but I said that. I said that after. I said, oh, I remember. We are doing the cross-examination now. But yeah, my memory is pretty faulty, anyways. So at the beginning, I thought we were doing the. We were starting to hear to her. I got it wrong. I'm sorry, Vikan. You got me confused. But you could tell from the state the room was in that there must have been a fight. Are you telling the truth when you said that you did not know he was dead? He had a scarf tied around his neck. But that scarf is part of the jamming ninja costume, so... I didn't think anything about it was strange. His head was also tilted down a bit, so I couldn't see his face that well. That's why I thought I'd wake him up and went to pour the juice. Okay. When I realized he was dead, that was when I formulated my plan. What is this plan you had? I knew right away the murderer was Matt. I knew because Juan, he was going to expose Matt's weakest weak point to the world. So Matt did not stop Juan. So Matt did this to stop Juan and silence him for good. That's when I thought I should forge some evidence and pin this crime on Matt. I meant you got it wrong. I was talking about PW, but you started. No. I'm. Okay, so I thought you were, because I said you mentioned Kayoko, and then you said review was false. He doesn't remember. So I thought you were talking about my Kayoko review, saying something that I don't remember, and it's different to my opinion now. And I was thinking back. The only review that I have ever taken back, quote unquote, has been my original Iroha review. But I don't remember my NY Kayoko review being bad. But now I get you meant the part when I was talking about Phoenix Wright, but I got confused in the middle. Does that make sense? So the forged pieces of evidence were the knife and the button. The first thing that came to my mind was plant the knife. Once I made sure there was no one in the hallway, I made a dash back to Matt's room. That was so you could get the knife, correct? The knife Matt used at dinner had his fingerprints all over it. I thought if I used that, then the police would certainly turn their eyes towards him. Matt was napping with his costume on at the time. I slipped in and took the knife and returned to the scene of the crime. And then I stabbed Juan. I stabbed Juan's dead body with the knife and ripped off the button. Just when I finished and was returning to Matt's room, I had a bit of an inconvenience. And that's why I ended up using the nickel samurai costume. I don't want to concede, but this testimony, it rings of truth. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I'm sorry, Phoenix. No, please don't apologize to me. We were both taken by surprise. Still, I'm sorry. Okay, wait a second. I almost forgot again. Well, not almost. I forgot again to get my sound pad. No. Okay. But I have pressed on everything and nothing's happening. And there is nothing I can present here, to be honest. Just to make sure that's okay, I'm gonna press again. She said that Matt's the murderer. What are they waiting for then? The thing is that we know Matt is not the murderer. We prove that he's not. But she believes that she strongly believes he is the murderer. Yo, fix the title and the category? Oh, thank you, Bodoka. Was it not fixed? Oh, I see. Thank you very much, Bodoka. I really thought that because I had the stream scheduled in my Twitch scheduler, it would update automatically. But apparently it doesn't. So thank you very much. An inconvenience. Inconvenience? There was a... Oh, okay. So this one I didn't press before. There was a woman with a camera at the ready loitering in the hallway. I'm willing to bet my spikes that's Lotta Hart. There was also a woman with a ray gun at the ready pacing back and forth. Miss Oldbach, that's for you. That's Miss Oldbach for you. I had already been caught and made it into a big scoop for a certain weekly tabloid. Ciao Porwa, how are you doing? Welcome. And hello Bodoka, how you doing? Change it, Mikan, for the convenience? Yeah, it's very convenient and I really appreciate it, because I knew you were Dula Blade, but it was a little confusing because I was still calling you Mikan. Okay. So I couldn't very well go out looking like myself and get caught again. And that's why I ended up using the nickel samurai costume. Why nothing is progressing this? There is nothing that I can present here that would make sense. You were the one who prepared that costume, weren't you? Okay, maybe this one is the one I was missing? Yes, I took it from Global Studios. I also put it in Juan's guitar case the day before the award ceremony. You did this in preparation for the press conference, correct? Yes, Juan wanted to wear that costume and hold a press conference. Hello Josh, how you doing? Welcome! Is my stream properly set? Yeah, okay, this time it's very low, it's ultra low latency, so there should not be a big delay in the other chat. How you doing, brother? He was going to disclose Matt's biggest secret. And what is this secret? And what is this secret? That I don't know. Anyway, amazing, alive, barely, damn. I mean, hey, alive is better than not, so. Anyway, I thought that if I were to leave Juan's room in the nickel samurai costume, then people could think that Matt was the real murderer. I was very careful to not leave any fingerprints. Then I opened the guitar case. I absolutely did not want anyone to know about the costume. I think we've heard enough. So after that, you went back to Mr. Engard's room and planted the button. Into Matt's hakama? Yes. Fell asleep midway on your Yakuza 0 stream. How far did you get? I got to the part after we talked with Nishiki in our apartment. I ended right after that. We talked to Nishiki in our apartment, told him everything that happened, and then I got out of the apartment and we saved. After that, I folded up the costume I was wearing and put it into a bag. Then I snuck it out of the hotel and got rid of it. My word, what does all this mean? Mr. Edgeworth, is it? The real criminal is Matt Engard. Yesterday, that woman, prosecutor, sat me down for a talk. Francisca, huh? Damn, Francisca. I fell to sleep too. Don't worry, Porwa and Josh. I know for you it's very late by the time the stream is ending. So I really appreciate, well, even for the time the stream starts, it's already very late for you guys. So I really appreciate you guys being here. She said that I should under no circumstances confess to what I had done. That if I keep quiet, then Matt would have been found guilty for sure. I had no choice but to believe in her words. Save me. Hello, Black Lockhart. Welcome. So we know she is not the murderer. Matt is not the murderer. While Sherlock eating Yakuza's boss feast like Jake Paul, nah. I was kicking ass, okay? Woke up at 6:30 a.m. and RMB have a Sunday Mass. And remember, have a Sunday Mass along with my high school yearly reunion day. Arrived at Mass late because body was achy, no coffee yet and took the wrong route, and ended up in the CFD route. Damn. What this what did what this witness has done is clearly unlawful. However, as long as her testimony stands, we can be certain she is not the real killer. Wait, Your Honor. Wait, Your Honor. The defense steals. Right. It is pointless. At this point in time, it is not possible to indict Miss Andrews on anything. Hello, BJC. Welcome. If it makes you feel any better, Kusa did that to me too. Hey, come on, I was not playing that bad. I may have used some healing, but I defeated Kusa on my first try. Yes, exactly. There isn't a single piece of evidence that points to her as the murderer. The cross-examination of this witness is over, and so it's the trial today. You couldn't establish that the witness was the culprit. Please let it go, Mr. Wright. But, Mr. Edgeworth, please place Miss Andrews under arrest for further questioning. Understood, Your Honor. The prosecution will arrange for her detention immediately. That is all. This court is adjourned for today. Oh my god. Today's trial, it's over. And I didn't win an acquittal. Witness, would you mind if I ask you something? Edgeworth? What is it? Before you leave the court today, I wonder if I might look at one thing. Oh, hello Valcor, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, sorry, that's my phone. But that tells me that my Twitch alerts are, my stream elements alerts are still broken, it seems. Which is a little bit of a drag, not gonna lie. I wonder what's happening, why are they broken? Just out of curiosity, let me check something, guys. Real quick. GG alerts. I don't know, it's since yesterday they are broken, and I don't know why. Stream alerts is straight up not processing my... like, the data. It is like it got disconnected from my channel, but it shows that I'm live, so it knows. So there must be something wrong. And the chat is working. The chat overlay, is it? If the chat overlay, yeah, it's working. So the alerts should be showing. So it has something to do with the connection to the server, probably. Because the widget is fine. Alert box, settings, follower. Yeah, it's properly set too. I can play it for you, I think.
Wow!
No, that's the wrong one. There you go. That should have played for you, but I don't know what's the issue though. Why are my alerts not working? Session data. So, oh, I see. It's not updating for some reason. I'm here to wait for the server to reset in BA, then I can claim my last 20 pools. Me too, man, me too. So, okay, it seems that the alerts have been broken for 3 days now, for some reason. I don't know what it is, but I will not waste time on that now. I will fix it tomorrow, because right now it's not worth the time. Okay. It's fine, guys. While me not opening BA EN on an eternity, for an eternity, yeah. Okay. Oh, the game is stuck. Can you see it, guys? Okay, perfect. I thought it had broken. The card in your hand is that it had piqued my interest for quite some time now. 3 days in a row, contact technical support, contacting Sherlock, yeah. What is it exactly? Oh, this? Mr. Wright also asked about this. Now it's gonna get spicy? Ooh. Yo, hello, Sol, welcome. How you doing? Although I didn't remember at the time you asked me about it, Mr. Wright, I remember just now I found this in the room that day. The room? That day? That day? Yes. I found this card when I discovered Juan's body. Thank God all the stuff I made yesterday was not to waste and was actually on time for regular. Nice, perfect. It was lying there right next to him. You found that card next to the victim's body. I suppose I must have unconsciously slipped it into my pocket. But it's not as if this card had any relevance to Juan's murder, right? Yeah, I guess not, but it's still a strange card if you ask me. See the chat above for details? This woman is stupid. A little bit. Wait, did I miss something in chat? Or are you telling that to someone else? But as far as a clue to this case, I don't see why. Witness that card, give it to me. Hurry. Edgeworth is truly on the edge. Do you have any idea what you have stupidly yet inadvertently done? This, I can't believe you hid this from me all this time. I didn't mean to. What is this all about? I have never seen Edgeworth so on the edge before, so emotional before. The text I sent before GG from alerts from Black Lockhart. Oh, and the good news about the incident with the cancel order yesterday, the regular place I sent the stuff already ordered almost all the stuff I made with only 25% left in the fridge. Oh, I see. Perfect, that's great. That card, what in the world is it? And what does it mean? I'm betting that Edgeworth knows that card is the card from the killer. I'm betting on that. He's very on the edge for that. March 22nd, 5:24 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. I mean the electric brush? What? Bad news is the electric brush I ordered has yet not shipped. Oh, okay. Mystic Maya! There, Pearls. I can't take it anymore. What? Look, it will be alright. Everything may still work out. The the condition was that we had to get a not guilty verdict. And so far, the kidnapper has kept his word and hasn't hurt Maya. I can't believe Maya is DD. No, she's not going to DD, man. She's not going to DD. Ah, dang, the chat delivery was not the best to deliver a delayed joke. Rip Maya, she's not dead, guys. And he won't because Mr. Engard hasn't been given a guilty sentence yet. Cheer up, we don't have time to stand around crying. We have to get going. You're right. DD party? No. I meant the skill from Path of Exile, Detonate Death, otherwise known as DD. Very strong skill. Mystic Maya is in much more pain than I am. Yes, that's right, so... Hey, you guys. Glad I caught you, pal. Mr. Scruffy Detective. Oh boy, looks like Detective Gumshoe. This is the worst joke I've seen this year? What? What joke? Oh, the Josh joke. Wait. There you go. Has been Dove, Mr. Scruffy Detective in Pearl's book now. It's just plain old Mr. Richard Gumshoe. Now, I came to talk to you, pal. But we are kind of busy right now. The future. So what are you going to do now? What do you mean, pal? Well, you've been fired, right? So you don't have a new job lineup yet? Do you have a new job lineup yet? Oh, that! What am I supposed to do now, pal? I don't have anything coming in at all until my next payday. What are you talking about? You don't have another payday. I guess that's mean I'm just gonna have to work here at your place, pal. Say what? You will be searching for things that will prove Mr. Engard's innocence all day, right? Well, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to help you, pal. I've got lots of experience in investigating and watching over people's places. And I'm great at making really simple meals, pal. I'll take care of it all. Come on, Mr. Nick, let's Mr. Scruffy Detective take care of things. Okay. By the way, what's your best dish? Instant noodles, pal. Why am I surrounded by people who only eat cheap, unhealthy foods? That was the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth act like that. Never thought he'd say something like that. He didn't care if Miss Andrews killed herself. Oh my god. I said... I've been avoiding saying that phrase for so long. And today had to sleep. Well, I mean, I'm laying... I'm reading the freaking game. If they... Nah, it's gonna be fine. Mia left Pearly, she lost her powers, demonetized. Hey, I'm not monetizing anyways. He said that? That's horrible. But because of him doing that, we got to the truth finally. The truth? Miss Andrews' last testimony. I wonder if that was the truth. Demon Eatized? Yeah. The joke of the hour delivered by Lockhart? Yeah. I'll give you that there was nothing strange in her testimony itself, but I still think there is something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing. You mean about that thing, pal? Why wouldn't she want to know? I mean, almost need to frame Mr. Engard. I couldn't figure that out from anything she said all day. Then you are saying that testimony was a lie? Not a lie per se, it's just feels like there is more here than meets the eye. Or what Edgeworth would like us to believe. That's such a dirty trick. Even that woman prosecutor was better than that. Franziska von Karma. Speaking of Miss von Karma, do you have any more information on her condition? Wasn't she shot this morning? Franziska. Miss von Karma was shot today, on the way to the trial by a pistol, pal. But she's going to be fine, right? I mean, Edgeworth said she was in a stable condition, but... Well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's okay and still hanging in there. But you should be done talking... You should be done taking the bullet out. They should be done taking the bullet out. So she's probably resting at the hospital. Or rip Madame Whip? No. She cannot whip you for now, but she will whip you again in the future, don't worry. Which one? What? Are you going to visit her, pal? No, well, I was kind of thinking about it. Ooh. Having Richard around will definitely help. He's very experienced and he has been helping us since the beginning, yeah. So killed already, GG. Come on. Talking about GGs, one thing that I'm very curious about is how are we going... I still have no clue. I usually, but by this point of a trial, I have a little bit of a clue on what direction things are going, and start making like connections and establishing my culprit and the route that I'm gonna take to get the verdict. But honestly, at this point, I'm still very clueless. I have some stuff in my head, but I feel like this case is probably the hardest we have had. We make fun of him, but not gonna lie, he's very reliable, yeah. Time for a hospital visit, for a course correction, yeah. Hey, you actually got a heart, don't you? She looked like she was being tortured to death, not being able to go to the trial today. So maybe it'd be good for her if you went and let her whip you. For a bit, pal. I mean... I don't know about the whipping. You can take those. Let's go, let her whip us, Mr. Nick. Pearls? You are too young for that. Now I'm definitely not going. Let's see, the name of the hospital. Oh yeah, the Hoti Clinic. Oh my god, that piece of garbage clinic again. I really don't want to see that creepy guy. I bet he's trying to sneak into Franziska's room all the time. Ah, that name sends the chill down my spine. Well, I guess it can't hurt to stop by and say hi. I guess it's the Hoti Clinic. March 22nd, Hoti Clinic, reception. Never thought I'd come back to this place. Oh my god, this creep. His constant like twitching makes me so anxious. Yes. You're here to visit a patient, Hi. Wait a second, you are... yeah, I'm Director Hottie. Why are you still here? Yes, was it, can I help you? You can tell me. Yes. Director Hottie? Edgeworth? Don't worry, bro, he doesn't want you. Yeah, but it makes me anxious. Who named this clinic? Well, the director, obviously. I like how her hair jumps when Pearly jumps. Yeah, that's very cute. Edgeworth? Yes, I'm Director Hottie. Oh, you're the man from before. From this morning. Yes, what is it? Director, Francisca. How is Francisca von Karma? You don't need to worry. Yes, she's in good hands. Because you see, I'm personally taking good care of her. Yeah. Yeah. And that thing, that surgery, it went well. You have my gratitude. It looks like Edgeworth doesn't know about this director and his secret. This dude needs to be put down just because he named the clinic. He's so me. Oh, Black Lockhart, if he's so you, I have bad news for you. She looks so pitiful, absolutely terrified. Yeah. But I understand. Yes, her opponent was a gun after all. And when I snuck up on her, real secret, like she would scream like really loud. Yeah. I see. I see. But she's really cute too. When I do that, she'd whip me with her whip. Boy, did I cry like a baby. Yeah, but I think I could get used to it. Go back to your room. You're so mean. You're so mean, my frisky Francisca. Be a good... Okay. Yes, it's time for my IV drops. Yeah. And what are those tulips doing in your hand? And what are those tulips doing in your hands, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I knew I shouldn't have come here. She's always so sassy. I was shot in front of the courthouse, in my right shoulder, but I'm still good with the whip with my left hand. It's not big deal. This sort of thing happens all the time. I even had full intentions of running a trial this morning. But that could have been too much for you. There is no need to add tough in front of us, you know. Regardless, I was dragged here by that man over there. He was so unyielding. One has to wonder if he was simply interested in stealing my case. It was the logical course of action, given the bullet was still locked in your shoulder. The way she looks is... yeah, I can say no to that, man. She's truly von Karma getting shot on the shoulder. Oh, that's very true. That's very true. Also, her father got shot in the shoulder. But taking over the case... I found myself having to clean after you and that irresponsible deal you made. I think I know what deal he's referring to. The deal. Miss von Karma, you made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you? I don't know what you mean. In order to make sure you got your guilty verdict on Mr. Engard, you told Miss Andrews to not testify in court today. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have proof that I made such a deal? You are denying it. It looks like you were lucky, Phoenix Wright. If I had been in court today, this trial would have been already over. All while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime. This isn't my problem, whether she had tampered with the evidence or not. I have only one objective, to find Engard guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The end justifies the means. Miss von Karma, Adriana Andrews believed you when you said, if you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then Engard will be found guilty. And what does that have to do with me? Because of that, she's now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end. Say goodbye to the veggies in your fridge? Come on, Black Lockhart. Like, seriously. That has nothing to do with me. She's just a weak person, that's all. But you had to know she was. I think visiting hours here are about over. So, if you'll excuse me... What's wrong? Why did she so suddenly cut you off? Probably because she thinks I have the advantage in that argument. Edgeworth. Today's trial. What happened at the trial, Edgeworth? That was not like you at all. I mean, I know you knew about Miss Andrews' condition. You could have made her testify as many times as you want, but to go that far... but she wouldn't testify about that until I said something. Listen, Wright. The courtroom is a garden of judgment. I'm putting myself on the line when I stand there. And that's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural. Adriana's card. By the way, Edgeworth, you were really angry in court today. That's rare for you. Witness, that card, give it to me. Hurry. Do you have any idea what you stupidly yet inadvertently done? This, I can't believe you hid this from me all this time. That card, what in the world is it? You mean this? Listen, Wright. This is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this. A special investigation team has existed for a number of years, but few know of it. I understand. Their task is to find the owner of this card. A man called Shelley D. Killer. And just as his name states, he's a killer, an assassin. The best at that. An assassin? Picture card added to the court record. Assassin. Who is this Shelley D. Killer? D. Killer is the name of a long-standing line of assassins. Long-standing? The name first appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Shelley is the professional name of the third heir to their D. Killer name. So, because his professional name is Shelly, he leaves cards with a shell on them? He has a habit of making sure to leave the card by the body of his victims. Why would he do something like that? We think it's part of his duty to his clients. His duty? If he leaves a card, then his client can be assured it was he who killed the victim. It also serves as an insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients. I see. The killer values the trust between his clients and himself above all else. It seems that this is one honorable assassin with a moral conscience. I guess that even honorable assassins can exist. So you think this assassin, you think he's the one who did the killing in this case? It would appear that way. The discovery of the card basically confirms it, wouldn't you agree? Shelly the killer, huh? Maya's situation. I've noticed something at the trial today. You were behaving in a very strange manner. Is something the matter? I guess I should just tell him. Maya, she's been kidnapped. But what does the kidnapper want? An acquittal. I see, an acquittal. I see, I had no idea. I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this fight tomorrow. Really? Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? Mr. Edward is going to... Stop trying to console me, Edward. I don't need your pity. Mr. Nick? There is no way you can find her. We don't have even a single lead to go on. There is only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way. Right, listen, you need to know something. Juan Corrida was killed by Shelly the killer. And the client who ordered the job is Matt Engard, your own client. Please stop, I can listen to you. I can't believe that. I see. Well, if you want to continue your investigation, you will need this. What is this? The hotel right now is restricted to the police personnel only. As we are aware for any clues that might lead us, as we are looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelly the killer. But if you want to take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they will let you enter. A letter of introduction received from Edgeworth allows the bearer to freely investigate the crime scene. In any case, I must attend the preparations for Maya's rescue team. We'll meet again. If anything should happen. Now, if you'll excuse me. Mr. Nick, do you think Mr. Engard hired an assassin? No way. I mean, he doesn't have a cyberlock. Yeah, I guess not. Maya, please, all I ask you is to make it home safe and sound. Date, time, location. Unknown. Hehe. I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me. And even though he said he was an assassin, I bet he's just making that up like how Nick does with everything in court. Anyway, let's try out the card trick with this card I just found. It sounds like the door open. Time to take a look around. Oh my god, I'm really nervous about this part. Please, please don't get killed, Maya. Date, time, location. Unknown. What? What is this place? I've got a feeling I'm not in a hotel anymore. In the hotel anymore. Protect Maya if you can. Please don't. And those videos over there. Rip in peace. Come on, guys, don't. Don't. Well, I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. That way I can show them to Sis. Maybe get out of here. There is a framed picture sitting on the coffee table. It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. Hey, looks like something's written here. Let's see. I think it says, with love, Celeste. Oh no. Oh no. I think I'm starting to puzzle everything together. I think I'm starting to puzzle everything together. I bet this could be a clue. That's weird. What's a figurine doing on the sofa in a place like this? I think it's a bird. How cute! But it's got a lot of cuts and slits on it. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something. Oh hey, it's a computer. I never really used one before. I have no idea where the power switch is. On this is. Drat! There goes my plan to use this somehow. To get out of here. What is this? An antenna, I guess? And this is a VCR? There is sure a lot of electronic gadgets here. But what is an antenna doing here? Wow, I've never seen a TV this big before. Now, where's the power button? Whew, it's busted. I could so die a happy samurai fan if I ever got to see the Nickel Samurai on a TV like this. I can't believe I just made a joke about dying, all things considered. Damn it. Maybe here? It's too dark that I can barely see, but it's so dark I can barely see. These kind of feel like videotapes, all of them. What kind of room is this? It's locked, of course. And it doesn't look like I can use the card to open this one. There is a little hole at the bottom of the door. If I only was a little skinnier, then maybe I'd be able to crawl through there. Oh. Oh. This simply will not do. I cannot have you wandering around at will. It seems that your Mr. Wright is truly concerned about you. He is. For now, I would suggest that you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you. Ways you mean? Dead men tell no tales, is how the saying goes, correct? Dead? I'm almost certain that I told you. I told you on our first meeting, I'm an assassin. No way, you're lying. I mean, an assassin? People are not always who they appear to be. Nick. March 22nd, 7:04 p.m. Hoti Clinic, reception. Mr. Nick? Yeah, Pearls? Got caught up in my own thoughts about Maya's situation. Mr. Edgeworth has left. You know? I guess for now I have no choice but to believe in Mr. Engard. But I think I should listen to his story one more time. Alright, let's get going too. Okay. I guess the detention center it is. Man. Okay, March 22nd, detention center, visitor's room. I'm sorry, but visiting hours are over for today. Huh? I have too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright, a lawyer for one of the... Oh, you're Mr. Wright, you say? Oh, yeah, there is a message for you here. A message? It's from Matt... It's from Matt Engard. Here you are. What did he write? Is it something really important? I don't know. Well, let's see what it is. What it has to say. To Mr. Lawyer Dude. I've got something really important to tell you. Why do I feel uneasy all of a sudden? Oh, Mr. Wright. So actually, I have a favor to ask you. I have this cat named Shu. I didn't put a whole lot of food when I left my house, so he's probably pretty hungry. So, you think you could drop by my house and feed Shu for me, dude? My house is just a little way down from the hotel, right? Can we just... Oh man, if it wasn't for Maya, Engard is so pure. Nah, if it wasn't for Maya, I would have dropped the case and let him rot for being so stupid. This is terrible. Let's hurry. We have to feed his cat. I'm sure poor Shu's stomach is growling by now. Yeah, I guess. Matt's note jammed into a pocket. A client's request is a client's request, I guess. Guess I should go check up on his cat. Okay. Wait, criminal affairs? March 22nd, police station, criminal affairs department. Wow, everybody looks really busy with something or another. They are probably strengthening the evidence for tomorrow's trial. Hey, hurry up with that, will ya? Pass that victims list around. You've gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding. There's over 100 people on here. Mr. Nick? Is Mr. Engard really that big of a bad... Is that big and bad of a criminal? Actually, Pearls, never mind. It sounds like they are working on different cases. What? Prosecutor von Karma was shot in front of the courthouse? Who did it? Who shot her? I have a sneaking suspicion that even Gamshu could do this guy's job. I don't think there is anything for me here. My office, maybe? I want to go to the hotel, but I feel like I have to go to Engard living room first. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, hotel lobby. Alright, Mr. Nick. Man, imagine leaving me down with the bottles up in of with bottles upon bottle of wine. Oh, sorry, Josh. I'm gonna go finishing BD2 while listening to the stream. Okay, so I lost track of the chat for a second. I was too focused on the game. Wait, what else did I miss? She's truly oh yeah. Okay, so I only missed one thing. All right, Mr. Nick. Let's go look for clues. We have to, for Mystic Magic's sake. You shall not pass. Oh, never mind. You shall not pass. Miss Oldbag. Don't devalue my name and turn it into a gasp, you spiky-head pettifogger. Because of you, I've been made look like the bad guy again. Although I did get a piece of gum from Eddie Boy. Okay, she's just rambling. Look at bro going locked in and forgetting the chat. Come on, it was one message. Miss Oldbag? Keep your hands off me. This helmet is airtight. No air gets in, no air gets out. The deep size of Sherlock says a lot. Yeah. Then why do you keep putting it on? Don't you think you can get me to move with silly questions? You're going to have to defeat me if you want to get by. I'm not hearing this. Like, by the way, I don't know if you had the same feeling, guys, but for me, it feels like time this week got delayed. It feels so weird. It feels like this week has felt like 2 weeks. Now air goes in, none goes out. How do you breathe? I think she's trying to not. And she would do me a favor if she stopped. Okay, that's a little mean, but you know what I mean. The night of the murder. I don't really want to talk to you, but... Breathing through the rear hole. My god. I mean, if she can do that, that would be nasty impressive. More nasty than impressive. Skip? Nah. Ha! You're a million light years too early to be asking me questions. Today's trial. Ratatata. Okay, so it's gonna be the same. Ratatata. Okay. Let me... Oh. So now I can go to the living room. Perfect. Let's go. March 22nd, Engard's mansion. Living room. Sure is dark. I'll go turn on a light. Wow. This is what a star's house looks like. Must be nice to be rich. Honestly, I don't like his house. Looks very pretentious. Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's find Shoo, the kitty cat. Shoo. So I guess this is Shoo. What a cute cat. What a lovely cat. Hello, Shoo. Teehee? The cat seems to like pearls. Now we're judging mansions? Of course. It's part of the experience. Pardon me? This freaking bastard. Oh, pardon me. May I help you with something, mister? Oh, we are lawyers, actually. I'm Mr. Engard's lawyer. Oh, the masters. Then you must be Mr. Wright. Yes? Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. Wonderful. It's a pleasure to meet your wonderful self. I'm the family butler, John Doe. Wait. Is he James Doe's brother? Long lost brother? He's just the butler? Yeah, sure. Nice to meet you. Don't tell me Maya. Oh no. I think I have connected all the dots now. I think I have. I will not tell you what dots I have connected. Yeah. You see that door there? What does it look like? This, the door we saw in Maya's recollection. That is the door, guys. Mats and Garth. But I think I have connected all the dots now. You must know all sorts of things about Mr. Engard, right? Honestly, sir. Honestly, sir. Honestly, sir. I don't believe my master is capable of doing such a foul deed as murder. And anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the master or his affairs. How typically butler-like, as it were. John Doe. Nah, that was Phoenix daydreaming about her situation. Nah. Mr. Doe, how long have you been? How long have you served at this residence? Well, sir, I would have to say maybe 1 year. He literally said that. Yeah, but I don't think that's all to it. And anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of himself and his affairs. Looks like some corpse with no ID. He looks like Dr. Frankenstein. Or maybe Frankenstein's monster, if you will. You know, I would have thought Mr. Engard the kind to have a maid over a butler. I agree. Where is the cute maid? Shoo! That's a very cute cat. You got here. He looks like me. Okay, dude. It is my duty to take care of him. The master rather fancies Shoo. And anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the family cat. Well, then I guess I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore. Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you. I must take my leave of you now. Oh, we should probably get going ourselves. So young and yet already so accomplished. A master of law. But there is a lot to be proud of. But there is also a lot to be proud of being a butler, in charge of the house and all. Thank you for the compliment, sir. People are not always who they appear to be. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wow. There is a small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick. I bet it's for Mr. Engard cats to use. Oh, you mean Chew? The door is locked tight. Well, I guess that's to keep nosy people like me from entering. That is Ako's door. A giant bicycle is flying through the air. That bicycle, Pearls, is one where you don't have to pedal and it moves on its own. Really? Wow! That's... Come on, brother, come on! It's the house of a man. Are you really going to be the man's pet? I expected better from you. If this was Francisca's house, or Andrew's house, but the house of a dude? Oh, that's too bad. I'm gonna skip these descriptions. I don't think they are anything relevant, but I wanna do them anyways. Okay. So I guess... Wait. Okay, so I guess we're moving to the hotel lobby. Well, I guess... You will have to let me go. Maybe... I need some water. He rich? Yeah, but have some dignity. Find yourself a rich lady. Not a rich dude. 1 second, guys. I need some water. Okay, let's continue. I'm not gonna read that. I still feel like I have something on my throat though. That's very uncomfortable. Maybe if I show her this letter I got from Edgeworth. Miss Oldbag, if you could look at... What? What do you want me to look at, this worthless piece of... Oh... Edgy poo. Shove it down with pineapple or pizza? I don't have either. Is that her perfume? Pheromone the more. I smell shudder. Let's see here. Could you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation? Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth. Pepperoni pizza? I have on my hand. Pepperoni pizza? Okay. Yours truly? That man's good at flattery. Fine. But only because Edgy Pooh said so. You understand? Letter of introduction given to Miss Oldbag. I just thought of something I have to do. Remember, no messing around. You do anything bad and I won't let you off the hook. It looks like she has strong feelings for Mr. Edgeworth. That may be, but you know, nothing's going to come of it. That's so mean, Mr. Nick. feelings are meant to be told and shared. Oh. Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow. So anyway, let's continue our investigation. Okay. What now? One little thing before I forget. You can't go into Engard's room today. Why? The police main investigation team is going to be in there all day, you hear? I wonder if they are the team in charge of investigating the killer. So don't go in there. Set one foot in there and you'll face the wrath of Wendy Oldbag. Have you finished? Thank you. So, Viola Hall, I guess. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Night night, have a good rest. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Voloka, have a good night. Thank you for being here. Looks like we're the only ones here. And yet, the hotel seems so busy somehow. Probably because the police team is scouring for clues about the killer. I guess to the hallway. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, hallway. Hey, city boy. Lotta, you're still here. Regan course. An investigative photographer eats and or starves on her ability to snap up the scoop, yeah? And this hotel just has that aura of mystery. You know, like something always about to happen. But do you have a camera? Rec given. A photographer's gotta have cameras out the ear like corn to be a real pro, you know? So I'm hanging around here. Speaking of cameras and feeding them out, do you have mine? Yeah, breed thief. Why can't you drop that thief thing already? Oh my god. The two most irritating characters from Game 1 have showed up again. Fantastic. Night of the Murder. I want to ask you about the Night of the Murder. What? Yeah, really gonna shell out the bucks for the info I got? Skip. Dude, don't spoil the things, even if it's useless. I need to do it myself. Lotta, you were loitering in the hallway the night of the murder, were you not? Well, kinda, but brace yourself, Phoenix, here it comes. I didn't exactly hang around here for the entire time. I now followed a few stars around, got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them too. You're telling me to skip, so you're telling me that this conversation is pointless, which in itself is a spoiler. Looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night. The security lady also wasn't in this hallway the whole time either. I guess this means there is no one who can tell us who came and went that night. I'm telling you to skip because she's boring? Yeah, but if she has something important to say, even if it's boring, I need to listen to her. A scandal. So about the note that was inside your camera case. Oh, that DT wrote. Yeah, can I believe what you've written? Yeah, I mean the stuff about Engar showing his manager lady on Tokorida? Yeah. Well, I reckon. Yeah, best not believe in that. What? It looks like I sort of wrote that on a whim, you know, writing whatever came to mind. Whatever came to mind? Whatever came to mind? Yeah, when you get down to it, it is just a lot of random bull dooders. Hey, what's with ya? Why you staring at me like my grandma used to? Oh my god, that's so sad. We are giving her a disappointed look. And that reminds her of her grandma. So not even her grandma was proud of her. Grandpa. Hey, and why do you look like you suddenly got older too? Or am I just shrinking here? The camera. Ah, my babe, my 1600 babe. With that red-coated prosecutor anyhow. What's with that red-coated prosecutor anyhow? The guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me. Well, that's kind of how it is. Hey, you're that red-coat's friend, ain't ya? So put in a few words for me and get it back. And give me back my camera. You want me to do what? Listen, Nag. Nag the guy real good for about 5 hours. And I guarantee he'll give it back. Why don't you do it on your own? Why don't you do your own dirty work? Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. A tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid. Huh? Yeah, I guess so. Keep yourself together. Out there, yeah, here, I'm coming to see you in court tomorrow. Oh no, Lotta. Why? Okay, I'll see you then. And you there, and you two there. And you two there, little aunt. Keep up the good work, okay? Okay. Don't be pricky about your food now. Okay. And make sure you do all your homework, yeah, here? Okay. And if you haven't... Would you please leave already? Phoenix, you and I are one of a mind. Okay. March 22nd. Sorry, I had to sneeze. March 22nd. Gatewater Hotel. Corrida Hotel Room. Mr. Nick? What is that otherworldly, ghastly moaning? Ugh. Gah. I hate evil ghosts. I don't think it's a ghost, maybe it's a demon. Excuse me? What? Who you are calling a demon, brat? Huh? Zoinks. It's the alien. Who are you calling an alien? Oh, it's just you, Miss Oldbag. What are you doing here? Bro, really said zoinks? Yeah. What is wrong with young gongs today? I came down here to pay my respects to my poor Juan, and you are disturbing me. If you ask me, it sounded like you were dry humping one of the bears or something like that, because oh my god. Do I really need to talk to her? Yeah, I think I do. Please talk to me about the night of the murder just one more time. I talk about it plenty at the trial. I was fooled, tricked, deceived by that fraud of a photographer and her note. She was loitering around here with that imbecilic look on her face. That's really freaking mean. With that imbecilic look on her face? Okay, got it. Now, hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. If you're going to take notes, at least make me sound better than that. Alright. Now I've seen everything. But you know, I was working that night too. Doing my job, minding my own business. So it's not like I had time to waste standing around here the whole night. Memories of corrida. I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about corrida, and please don't ramble. He was the most popular star, you know, especially where it counts in my book. But I heard that he was lagging behind the polls against Mr. Engard. Well, that's just a recent thing, bad luck and all that, you know. But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Look at this mountain of presents. It's a show of the mountain of feelings all his fans had for him. Yeah, the mountain is pretty big, and certainly nothing to shake a stick at. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pearls? The presents, they're all bears, right? She's got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear. The presents. All of Mr. Corrida's presents from his fans seems to be bears? Oh, that's because you can't think of one without thinking about bears. Bears? Bears? Why bears? You don't know. When my dear Juan was training, he fought bare-handed with a bear. He refused to give in and let the bear win. But after the fight, they became friends. Wow, that's a heartwarming story. Look, it's just like in those young people's drama. I can see those two talk it out. Down by a river going, heh, you sure can fight. You too, Bob, you too. Did all that really happen? It is in his biography, Bob. What a load of crock. So ever since then, fans have given him bears as a present. Yeah, nice bears. I'm Uncle Bear, and I say it's barely 8 o'clock. What is that infernal racket? It's one of the presents going off. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m., way past your bedtime. That startled me. I was going to die. I thought I was going to die for a second. 8 p.m.? Wait a second. That's the time when the award ceremony ended. That night, remember? Time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since that ceremony. Oh no. The transceiver. Hello? Hello? This is not a phone. Maya, how is Maya? You haven't heard her, have you? It seems you were not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney. I have heard the news. So it would seem my present didn't you no good. No, Mystic Maya, Mystic Maya. One more day, please. All I ask is one more day. I'll get a not guilty verdict, for sure this time. Please. I suppose if I must. I need that acquital more than anything else after all. Please let Maya say something. I want to hear her. I want to hear she's alright. Alright. A little... What is this static all of the sudden? Hello? Hello? It seems bad. Damn it! The transceiver just suddenly break. If you'll excuse me. Damn it! I don't know. All of a sudden it became nothing but a static. Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! Why did this transceiver suddenly break like that? I should probably have an electronics expert look at it. The sooner the better. Oh man. March 22nd, Wright and Co. Law Offices. Hey, welcome, pal. Welcome back, pal. I thought I'd make you a little something for dinner. That's nice. Thanks. A rich man's luxurious full-course meal, out of a can, that is. I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have time to eat. Oops, looks like you don't have a can opener, pal. You got to be kidding me. And here I thought he had already whipped something up. Oh, I know. There is one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me about anything you want, pal. Go ahead. Well, since he's here and offering, I wonder what I should try asking him about. Maybe he knows something about this? The transceiver. Oh, Mr. Nick, you should ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing. What thing? Oh yeah, this thing just up and broke all of a sudden. It broke, pal? When I was talking to the kidnapper, it suddenly broke into static. It sounded like this. Huh? I don't hear any static, pal. Huh? Maybe it fixed itself? That's strange. I'm sure it was making a loud static noise. Maybe. Maybe what? Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal. Electromagnetic interference? So, what is electromagnetic interference? It's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed with another signal, pal. Oh, when you put it that way. I don't understand what you're talking about. Like for example, when a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen. The stuff on the screen gets kinda fuzzy and starts acting funny, right? Computer? It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV and the screen starts looking weird. Oh yeah, the TV does do that. So that's what you're talking about. She seems amazingly happy at being able to understand this. So the room you were in when the interference, when that interference to the transceiver happened, there's gotta be something there sending out very strong radio waves, pal. Something like a listening device or something. Hey, speaking of that, where were you when it happened? Kids this day won't know what that days won't know that phenomenon. Yeah. We were in Mr. Corrida's room, the scene of the murder. What? That's it. I'm going to sneak into the precinct and get a bug sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later, pal. Alright? Wait, Gumshoe. Oh yeah, baby. It's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah! We should be going too, Mr. Nick. Alright, let's go. Okay, so back to Corrida. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, Corrida's hotel room. Hey, you're finally here, pal. Sorry to keep you waiting. Do you have the bag sweeper? Well, you see, I got busted trying to sneak in, pal. Then suddenly I'm staring at the precinct doors. From the outside, I mean. I couldn't get one police bug sweeper. What do you mean you couldn't get one? We need that item. Hey, calm down. I didn't say you didn't get one, just not the police's. Wow, is this a bug sweeper? It looks a little broken. Hey, this was made when I was in elementary school, pal. By who? By me, of course. Since this sure brings back memories. My god. Hey, don't look down on it, pal. Sure, it looks a little beaten up. But I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here. Your heart and soul? It will work, trust me, pal. I'll do it. It will do the job, but you can't set the sensitivity. So it's going to beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic waves. But isn't better that way? Well, anyway, since I brought it all this way, might as well give it a whirl, right, pal? I'm getting that sinking feeling again. Oh, now I'll tell you how to use this baby. There is a listening device or something of or some other sort of bug hidden in this room. So we are going to find it, right? right now. First, let's turn on the sweeper. Next, move the sweeper around and give the room a real thorough look-see, pal. The sweeper will let you know when a strong signal is picking up, so keep an eye on it, okay? Once you find something that's giving off a lot of radio waves, press enter to lock onto it. There is a lot of things here that was going to give off radio waves. So let's take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious. Okay, pal? Alright, I'm going to go stand outside. Keep an eye out. Give me a yell if you find the bug. Got it, pal? Well, the phone is the most common place for a listening device, I'd say. Let's take a look at the receiver part first before we go ahead of ourselves. Whoa, you know a lot about electronics, don't you, Mr. Nick? Yeah, I know tons, especially when it comes to taking them apart. It's my specialty. I leave the fixing part up to Gumshoe. So, is there a listening device in there? No, and I really thought it had to be in the phone too. How about this? A cell phone. Nope, no bugs in here. A cell phone? What? Don't tell me you don't own a cell phone. You don't know what a cell phone is. I'm sorry, I have never seen one before. Now that she mentions it, my cell phone couldn't get any reception while I was staying at Kurain village. And Pearls never lived outside the village, so... Well, I guess I can say it's impossible to live without one. Lamp check. Listening device? Nope. There is a lot of lamps in this room. Aren't there, Mr. Nick? Yeah. And they're all on. You shouldn't do that, Mr. Nick. You know, that's wasteful. Oh yeah. I'll be more conscientious from now on, sorry. Lamp check. Device? No. Aw, what a lovely bear. This must be one of those fancy bird-shaped toy robots. It's a robot? A real robot? Yeah, it's a real one. Mr. Nick? Yes? How many horsepower is it? How many horses? Horses? Well, look, it's a bear, so... There doesn't seem to be anything giving off radio waves here, Mr. Nick. What? Yeah. Oh, it's Kids Question Corner. Professor, why is the Earth round? Yes, what is it, Mr. Nick? Why don't you listen to the radio program a little more, Pearls? This is a refrigerator, right? I really don't think the listening device is in something like this. Because it's filled with nothing but healthy vegetables healthy vegetable juices, right? I know I can change the scene. I'm scanning slowly. I'm pretty sure it's one of these bears. Well, it certainly looks like an alarm clock. What's wrong? Why do you look troubled? I just can't imagine the listening device being inside of this alarm clock. It's just, it's sort of reminding me of something that happened a long time ago. Oh. Well, anyway, it looks like the listening device isn't in here. Does it... What do you mean? Where are you from? Take a guess, man. Take a guess. It's a plain old calculator. It says 50 on it. And welcome to the stream. Maybe he was calculating his allowance. A whole 50 cents. Maybe if he was a spirit medium. That's mean. The TV remote, but it doesn't look like the listening device is in here. So I was thinking, I wonder if a TV remote works on other things, like it could make you change the your expressions like TV channels. Già. Hai indovinato. You got me, mate, you got me. Hey! Oh, but if I could, oh, the people I could give the all mute button to. Well, I don't think it's going to work on me. Why don't we try it on Maya tomorrow, okay? Okay. The computer... The camera? Okay, it is here. Phoenix Wright exists in a universe without the Adam Sandler's movie Click. Confirm? Yeah. What is this? It sort of looks like a hot water pot, but well, it's kind of a hot water pot, I guess. But instead of hot water, coffee comes out. Really? This pot can do that? Is there a pot that orange juice comes out from? I don't think there is anything like that. Sorry, Pearls. Maybe... But I still haven't found it. Yeah. So... It's part of the adventure. Maybe here? Okay, that's so unfair. I was here and it didn't work. Now by accident I panned over the eye. This is just a giant stuffed bear, right? It's the biggest one I have ever seen. Hey, so you did it, guys. Find it yet? The listening device, I mean. No, not yet, but this bear eye is... Let's see here. A perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, Paul. Let's dig this big fella eye out and see what we've got. No, you can't. Such a violent act. No! We found it. That's... Yeah, if it makes you feel any better, they don't bring this mechanic back. Cool. It's a miniature camera, and it looks like there is more. There is a transmitter and a timer. What? A timer? A transmitter, pal.
Oh, this is more of that high-tech stuff.
Okay. Guys, we have 5 minutes. I don't want us to get stuck on something here. Does anyone know how long do we have left on March 22nd? Are we close to ending March 22nd? Because it's already late in the date, so I'm pretty sure we don't have much left. So I wanna make sure that we stop at the right time. Quite close, but not 5 minutes. Okay. I'd say like 15. There is a little bit after this. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay, guys. So, before I end the stream, here are a few things. Next week, next week should be the 28th. I don't think I will be able to get the stuff I wanted to get for Phoenix Wright on the 28th. So, what's gonna happen is the following. We are gonna play Phoenix Wright until we reach the end of March 22nd. There, we are doing a hard stop until I can get everything set up and organized. And in the meanwhile, we are going to continue with Yakuza. So Yakuza will get an extra day until I can get everything organized and set up and coordinated for the next episode of Phoenix Wright. Hopefully it will not take too long, but it will be worth the wait. It will be. Tomorrow, it's Monday, so it's gonna be Yakuza 0. We are going to start at the regular time, 5 until 7. And next week, we are back to the usual schedule, so Yakuza, Metal Gear, Final Fantasy V, everything from 5 to 7. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Wait, I will be live streaming my first banner pulls for the Blue Archive global version, which should be, when is it? The 24th, right? Wednesday. Oh, perfect. So Wednesday we start with my live pulls. After the pulls we go to Metal Gear. So if you don't wanna miss my suffering this Wednesday, make sure to tune in. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I think this is the perfect time to end the stream. I'll watch for the double spark. Damn it. Okay, guys. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Thanks everyone for the follows. I will look into my freaking alerts. I want to get this fixed, so... But that's gonna have to be it for today. Have a good rest of your day or night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.